here. It's been about a week since I've got the cash, and since Friday since we got the quarters. And as a side note, we have to have a city council meeting, but I think we're going to finally have this stupid electric pole that's in the middle of my parking lot removed. The goal is within 1 year I'd like to have my entire parking lot redone, and that being in the middle is stupid. AEP, oddly enough, they agreed that that's stupid with me. So we'll go in and see how much money we make. Were you able to get it figured out on the washers? Yeah. Okay, cool. Great. Do I own the place? Yep, I do. We actually just cashed out the seller financing aspect of it 2 weeks ago. So we refinanced it, so it's no longer a seller finance deal. Which is kind of neat, full circle.
Oh, wait, this is dirty.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Here's some quarters. Thanks for coming.
Oh, wow.
One of the perks of owning the place, and give money away once in a while.
Okay.
Do appreciate the business. This is since Friday on the quarters. It'll be a week on the cash since we streamed last Monday, I think it was. I've got to go out of town here soon, so. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Out to more people on the internet. Yay! I'm trying to be a good dude. Good seeing you too. Yeah, I've made my kids search these corners, and it's not that you don't find interesting things. It's just it's not super often enough. I do have a machine in my office that scans every quarter that comes in, but it's a situation where it's really slow and it's got some errors with it. We will be doing some videos soon, sorting through all of the quarters here. So this is what we did just Friday, Saturday, Sunday till now. Like midday Friday, let's say. And I'll show you guys the big news here. Well, I have two ladies standing up against it, so I might not be able to show you, but we got all sorts of new machines here. Excuse me. I have found probably 20 silver coins since coming to Laundromat, which isn't near as much as that. So, yeah, I mean, I save anything that has value. I've run into some people that think that I should save everything here, which I'd go bankrupt if I did. You found Laundromat? I don't know. Person passed out on the floor, maybe. That's pretty bad. be able to know.
Hey, we have my string to my apron stuck in there.
Huh?
We have my string to my apron stuck in
Okay.
there. What do I do? Okay.
We're gonna do it the crappy way. It's fine. Here. Just give it a second. Oh, wait. Okay, I should read the directions. We'll push and hold it for 3 seconds. Hopefully it's not super full of water.
Okay.
I'd get it, just put it back in.
Yeah, but I gotta tie it.
Just give it a second. It's stopping.
There we go. Watch out.
Yeah.
I gotta tie this because that's why it's tangled
Yeah.
in our clothes.
I don't know that I've ever seen that happen, but I also would not say that it hasn't happened before. So let me open this. Here, hold on a second.
Okay.
Let me open.
There we go.
Did it restart?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Here I would have thought that. Let me grab this one too. Here I would have thought that it would have just required to go through the whole process again. Well, that's good to know. Very good to know. Excuse me. All right. You got these. So I see a question on Laundromat, what's car wash? It's all about time optimization. Does it make sense for him to spend the 2 to 4 hours a week that it requires to run a car wash in that situation? It's not worth his time, most likely, unless he is filming and estimate that he's in a position where he realizes that the laundromat is going to provide a video every single week for the rest of his life. Excuse me. And the car wash doesn't produce drama or any problems. It's just like my last video. I've got this year 2 videos, maybe 3 videos worth of car wash content for this year. Otherwise, it's going to get super repetitive and boring. And that's 2 car washes and 1 self-storage facility. I almost said I had 200 people watching the stream. Let me know in the comment section, how many of you guys know I own a self-storage facility? I find a lot of people don't know I own a self-storage facility. And it's like, oh, you never do videos on it. And for me, it's like, why do videos? There's almost nothing that happens there. Like, it's so boring. Great money, but it's just no drama happens. We've had to kick one person out after owning it for 3 years. So it's just like, it doesn't produce great videos. Meanwhile, this laundromat, I probably get a good video a week if I record it. But I'll try to show you what's going to produce all the content for the next 6 months. Excuse me, ladies.
The owner,
Yes, do you need something?
you know, when you get an extra, that's not hard, extra car.
I need to buy a couple more of them. Unfortunately, they keep growing legs and walking off. They take them over to Tiffin Towers and they never come back.
I see one yesterday.
It's probably mine.
Someone's right down the street with that. Right down the street.
Yeah, I've heard there's 2 or 3 of them over at Tiffin Towers that are mine. I want to get some and spray paint them orange or yellow or something so everybody knows they're, and then put a little chip or something on them to track them. I'm supposed to be getting a couple more, but I'll take it.
They'll probably take those too.
They probably will, but the problem is I've seen people, what they do is they take metal rods and they put them on the bottom of those so they're so big you can't take them outside. But I have a lot of elderly customers that want to go take them to their car and use them that way, which I'm fine with.
I know we usually sell them, put them in there and take it out to the car.
Yeah,
We
and-
bring them back in here.
And I appreciate that. And it's one of those things where I'm hoping to redo the parking lot here soon so that we can take those out in the parking lot and it'll be all even so that you can take your clothes to your car. And I'll have to trust people to bring them back, which we'll try it. But that's kind of where my thought process is. So I'm hoping, we'll see. Yeah. I know that's probably not the answer you wanted. You probably hoped that I had a couple left in my car and I could just bring them in, so. Which would be nice. Oh yeah. So that picture over there was done by a guy named Matthew Cox. He was America's Most Wanted Man for about 10 years. He figured out how to manufacture people's identities, like out of thin air, with fake social security numbers and fake identities. So he ran up like $60 million in fake mortgages back in the early 2000s, before the real estate crash. Yeah, they made a movie about him, a couple movies, I think. But anyway, so he ended up in like mega federal prison for years and years and years. And one of the things he wanted to do when he got out of prison was use his art degree that he had for some non-illegal purpose. So what he did was he did that piece of artwork for us at the Laundromat. His name's Matthew Cox. If you get on Google, he's got a podcast. He's pretty well known at this point. No, he's from Florida. I think he's from Florida. I don't know. But he's one of the guys that he had total facial reconstruction surgery. They redid his face so that he could hide from the FBI and Secret Service and all that thing. Yeah, it's a whole deal.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but that's the story with that picture.
So how do you?
I have a YouTube channel, and he wanted to come down and film with me, and we thought, what could we put up here that would be kind of cool as a project? And
That's really neat.
yeah,
Huh.
yeah, it's neat. That's why I put the glass around it, because I was worried people were going to steal it. So far, so good. We've only had a couple people try to draw on it, but so far it hasn't been too bad.
Right, that's awesome.
Yep. All right, I guess collab with Roman Atwood. I'm trying to bait him into doing a video here soon. I've got a big special gift for his laundromat, for my laundromat, that I think he'll like. But we'll see. Let's see. How much of the coins you take from the washers and dryers need to recycle back into the business? How much is... So we recycle 100% of the coins. I've tried to explain it to the best of my ability, because we have so many people come into this location and they just take all my quarters. So I'm constantly just recycling 100% of them. That is not the case with my car wash. If you guys want to give me a guess. Wow, that's good. If you guys want to give me a guess at how much we did. This is only washers. We'll go out and do the dryers here in a second. I should probably go and get it. I'm going to go get my second bucket. That one is the theft bucket where they stole my YouTube cameras the other day, or 2 weeks ago. Is willing to sell his car wash, but his wife wants to keep it for the real estate. I don't think the real estate's worth as much as they think it is. I think it's worth what it is. But if they're not spending a lot of time on it, which I don't think they are, I think they should keep it. Because I had a text with him and we were comparing sales numbers between his car wash and my car wash. And long story short, Roman Atwood's, his car wash makes a lot more than I expected for it to be, at Buckeye Lake. But the problem is, and I mentioned this on my one video that I did about his car wash, he is not listed very well on Google Maps. So when you go and you look on Google Maps at Trippy's Laundromat in Chillicothe, Ohio, which is where I am, you see that we've got a ton of reviews, and we've got a bunch of really good reviews on Google Maps. So when someone's legitimately looking for a laundromat, mine pops up as the second nicest laundromat in town. When you search for car wash up where he's located at Buckeye Lake, he does not show up, which is a problem. And he needs to just get some marketing done. And that takes time, that takes effort, that takes a lot of stuff. So, all right, I see someone, clown face, get a job. I don't know why they don't think I have a job. I run all these businesses. It's a big job. Yeah, I do pretty good on my websites. So if you guys don't understand, I was in SEO way before YouTube days. I mean, Investment Joy was a brand that I bought for SEO purposes way back. So, all right, these are just the washers, just from Friday. So this is Friday, part of Friday, all Saturday, all Sunday, and up till now, and it is 2 something. So give me your guesses and let's go. There we go. Couldn't have timed that better. 1,500 quarters. So that is, give me a second, of course. 250 plus 100, 350, 375, just off the washers. So it's a little over $100 a day, which is a little bit low, but not bad. I can tell you we've had issues here recently with the changer being down. So we've definitely slowed down a little bit because the one changer was broken. That'll end up in a YouTube video, like a full-length one, not a live stream, explain that. So let's go out. Let's take a look at the dryers. So my goal this month is excuse me. Yeah, those will be up soon, I do hope. We'll see. I'm hoping these will be working and up and running soon.
You got it, the kid, they don't steal it again.
I'm going to do so the last one I didn't own. So this one I do own. So the goal is going to be that they're much better protected, because the gentleman that owned the one before, I kept explaining to him the problems that we were having with it. And he said, oh, well, if it gets broken, it gets broken. And the problem is if it gets broken and isn't repaired quickly, it's pointless to me and it causes more problems than it's worth. But if it is damaged, it's fixed quickly, then it's in my best interest to keep it around. We'll see. I could be wrong. I got a good price on these and we'll see what happens. I'm very, very much wanting to get that parking lot repaved. So I just need to make a little more money here at the laundromat. And if I can do that, then I can pay to have it repaved. So this is my little game plan, because they make good money for me as the owner if they're working and I keep them restocked. Because that was also kind of a point of contention with these machines before, is unless we put prizes in these and they're available to the customer to play the game, they don't make any money. So that's my situation or whatnot.
That's
So.
a new one, ain't it?
Huh?
That's a new one.
That's a brand new one, yes.
Wow.
Yeah. We'll see how it does. We'll see if people like it, but the only way for me to find out is to try it, and if I try and fail, then we'll try something else.
Yeah.
It's about $250 to do a double load laundry here. Coin pushers have been out of the laundromat this entire year. Someone broke into them, and I tried to get them fixed, and they hauled it off to go replace it, and it never came back. And it was making enough money it was worth my time to keep them. But we're also putting up a face scanner on the this new machine. It's sitting in my office in Circleville. I got to just bring it out. So we'll see. I posted about my goal on those machines. I'm hoping they can do about $2,000 a month. If they do that, then it's actually $2,400 a year in net operating income. And that's enough for me to spend $50K and get my parking lot redone. So, think about when Roman said he owns a bunch of farmland in Ohio, rents the fields farm, comes. You can do that if you have obscene levels of money. It's like Roman mentioned to me, he's kind of in the game of just buying stuff to write it off on taxes. I am not really there. I'm there, but I'm not there because I just have unlimited opportunity to buy stuff. I just took one tax advantage investment where this year and next I can write millions off my taxes, which would be great. He is not doing that, so he's just trying to find whatever he can to write off his taxes, and it's not something that I would do because farmland here in Ohio does not have a very good rate of return on cash flow. You can rent where he's up, Buckeye Lake area. It's great farmland. You can get $200 an acre a year by renting it to farmers. It's going to cost you $10,000 per acre. So it's going to take 50 years to pay the farmland back. Meanwhile, I could go buy another laundromat. We'll reset the machine. So we're at 1,500 now. We'll reset it. But it's one of those things where it'll take 50 years to repay. I am looking at buying another car wash right now. It will repay itself in 2 years. Maybe 3 if we take a lot and re-put it back in the company. So if you guys, yeah, I know I forgot a core in the first dryer. It's okay. I'll get it next week. So if you guys want to give me a guess on the dryers, we're already at $13.75 over the weekend. Sorry, $3.75 on the weekend. And we'll run the suit and see what it did. It's a gold looking quarter that's not. So a couple years ago, our trailer park, I think. Yes, I sold the trailer park. We got, we bought it for $325,000. Yeah, $325,000. And then we sold it on partial seller financing, part money down for $1.85 million. I'm very thankful we don't have to do anything. Yeah, for farmland, it's a 2% return. So 516 quarters left, less the couple that we left in there on accident or on purpose. But yeah, I got rid of the trailer park, and I'm thrilled that I did. So a little over $125. So we are at $500 over the weekend for the washers and dryers. This is the third weekend of June, if my math's right, third weekend of June. So we've already paid all of our bills. So we're at a point where all the money that comes in off my laundromat is pure profit. My car wash is different. I spend 3 weeks on the laundromat, and then the fourth week or fifth week, if we have it, is profit. My car wash, the first 15 days goes towards expenses. Next 15 is profit. Now, to my detriment, all of that money's been poured right back in the car wash because we had to take, $500,000 out to fix it. All right. Bike to get to school through my I heard to walk, parents go to work. So my recommendation to you, or encouragement, is to look on Facebook Marketplace because you see bikes on there pretty often. Yeah, farmland has a pretty low rate of return. Appreciation is phenomenal. You'll get 5% a year on appreciation. That only works if you sell it or refinance it out. So. I'm glad you feel that I'm educational. I have a lot of people complain, and unfortunately I very much hear the complaints as opposed to the compliments. So. We're out of Mountain Dew. Dang it. I will throw some Mountain Dew in. Oh man, this is good. We have had very hot heat here in Ohio. This shows. This is the best collection this year. This is since about last month. I have a lot of people beg on my channel. I get it. You see a guy with some money from a business. You're like, oh, gimme. My goal is to help encourage people, explain to them how to take care of themselves. Yes, I had 20 people ask for money. You should see my email. Crazy. All right, cool. So this is very good. Unfortunately, I'm intending for this to be the last day of 75-cent drinks. My cost on them is over 45 cents a piece now. And I've got to just get a better markup. LLC for each pair of the vending machine. I don't have a separate LLC for vending machines. I have an LLC for the laundromat, LLC for the car wash, and 4 separate LLCs for my real estate operations. So, make a limited amount. Long-time subscriber, first-time live. Wow. Let me know if how many of you have been subscribing for a while and you've never seen the live. I'm about ready to buy Starlink for the top of my SUV so I can just stream all the things. We tried it out back in the day and I just couldn't get it done, but now Starlink is so reliable that that's kind of what I'm doing. So it'll be like a mobile podcast. You can ask me questions while I go through my day as, the business guy. This is the same period of time as the drip machine. Not near as much. That's okay. I'm really excited because the prize cube over there, the new gaming machine we got, has the same bill acceptor. And it's actually dollar bills only as opposed to quarters. So we'll recycle quarters into the game machine, and then we will hopefully recycle dollar bills back in on the prize cube. So keeps getting hung up, and the past couple times I've come out, I haven't got the machine closed right. Thankfully, no one's taken anything. So. There we go. Excuse me. We'll come back and get these bill machines here shortly. Now 350 people in here. Make sure you give me a like. That helps support the channel, and share me with any of your friends. I'm going to try and get to the point I do one live a week on a Tuesday or a Thursday. Usually Wednesdays all day filming for shorts and YouTube. So, alrighty. So let's turn this bad boy back on. See how many ones we got. Yeah, Shane's been in here working on putting all the equipment where it needs to be, and you'll add ones. Let me know how the video quality is, because the people watching goes up and down like continuously. Cool, $99. That's not bad for a week on the vending machine. I'm gonna hide this in the Verizon box. And I did recently empty out my nickels and dimes. We donated a little over $1,000 to St. Sophia's. They're a soup kitchen and food ministry in Columbus, Ohio. And is this a silver dime? I think it is. 1964 live, and it stuck out like a thumb on the top of this. This is the first silver dime that oh my goodness. It's the first silver dime I've ever had. Oh my gosh, guys, look. Oh, someone rated Grandma, poor Grandma. That's a 63. Holy crap, guys. Oh my goodness, it's Christmas. It's Christmas, guys. It's Christmas. 1964. I have 3 freaking silver Roosevelt dimes on today's stream. Oh my goodness. Oh, now I'm feeling bad. That's a 62. Oh my gosh, guys. Gotta screenshot this. This is the most individual silver I've ever got. Let me think. This is, I'm not used to this. All right. Shoot. What are we going to do? I got to go through all this money now. That's a good problem to have. So we're at these 4. It's like $1.50, $1.75 a piece, and they're great shape. That's toning. That's not staining. That's toning. Where am I going to put these where I won't lose them? Dang it. Let's put it in there. Oh shoot. Don't let me forget those, guys. So what I want to do is I'm going to plug, shoot. We'll run them through this machine. I don't want to, but that's what we're going to do. And we're going to plug this machine up. Alright. Yeah, it's a great day, guys. Alright, right through here. I'll recollect the quarters in here. We'll do random spot checks, but we'll check all the dimes and the nickels, because obviously someone wasn't making a great choice here. So, all right, let's see. Could have planned that. Man, that's awesome. All right, let's see what happens. Man, all right. I'll pause every 30 seconds. Are you guys watching? I mean, I haven't seen any comments on here. I wonder if the comments are frozen or what. That's awesome, though, man. All right, let's hope my hillbilly contraption catches all of the proper coins. All right. Living life on the edge, guys. First 25 bucks. We'll have to let that go in there. I can't reach down. And of course, this is brand new, so never used this machine before. Cassida sent this to me. It's on. Right. Brand new machine. They wanted their logo on my show, so man. Okay, all right. Got to go through these dimes. I can hear the coin. Yep. Holy crap. 1959. Can you see that? Can you see that? 1959. Right there. I can kind of hear them, but I'm actually edge sorting these, which is not great, but it's also not terrible, as the kids would say. All right. So we are at a total of 5 silver dimes, which I have found 2 silver coins one time ever, and now we're streaming, and I am at 5. They're all, 159, 62, 63. So it must have been, someone probably broke open a Dansko. Poor guy, man. Yeah, let's hope that I do a good job because I can hear something clinging around in there. Okay, I'm not seeing anything on the edge sort there. I'm so excited, and the chat seems to be frozen. At least I don't know what's going on with it. Let me see. No. I don't know what's going on. Wow, you're doing very good for a 1-week collection for drinks and snacks. Excluding the silver, man. Okay, take a look. I don't see anything interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the comments. I apologize, guys, because I would like to read your comments, because hopefully some of you are as excited as I am, because I always get asked about silver. But I don't know why I can't see comments. All right. About 375, or sorry, no, be about 300 there, plus another 100 over there. So, all right, we're going to see this good old-fashioned Cassida. This is the new nickel and dime sorter, so we're going to go through and see. So my goal is to get all the dimes in there and sort through. Someone, I think, broke open a dime album. So. see if the pole focus anymore. That's cool. It's got a little wheelie in there. And I can't read any comments. It's awful. Oh. There we go. It disabled my... I got it working. I see all your things. Okay. We found 5 silver dimes so far, Matt. Okay, so I did these wrong. So that's nickels. So we got $14 in change, but I have found 5 silver dimes. So it makes pennies and dimes. So we'll go through here on my... Shoot. That's the 59 that I already found. And I've got... We'll put this over here so I don't lose it. It's truly awesome. Should live stream more. Yeah, I mean, I just found 5 silver. Must be a sign that I need to live stream more. All right, we're going to go get my chair. If you guys haven't seen my lives before, I've got the Investment Joy brand chair right here. We'll put it down right there. Going to go through, and I think I got one. Yes, I did. And this is a 1960. So, yeah, someone definitely broke open. I'm going to set these over here. Someone had to have got into a Dansko album. And these are all high-grade dimes. They're toned. So that's not like, except maybe on this one. It's not coloring from them being tarnished. It's the fact that they're put in a cardboard container. And the cardboard actually turns the silver great low oxygen environment, turns it into a rainbow. Otherwise, it ends in with this fluorescent color that looks like it's brown or black, but it's not. So we're going to go through and see if I can find any more silver dimes. So, yeah, they had to, Grandma died, and they got into her dime album. Has to be what has happened here. I'm not happy about it, but, oh my gosh, another one. And I will flip out if we can get... That's a 52 dime. I'll flip out if we get a Mercury dime here. I love Mercury dimes. They do stick out pretty good while I'm here. And they do make it... I don't want to clink them around. What machine did they come from? They came from my Coke machine out front. I'm going to pull the nickels out to see if maybe there was a nickel album they got into too. Yeah, I just don't have time to check all of them. I had my kids check $10,000 worth of quarters at one point, and they ended up finding 2 silver quarters. And, I told them I'll buy them off of you for like twice silver value because it's just me giving money to my kids, and it just didn't make sense in a million years. So we are now at 7 silver dimes. So, yeah, 10 dimes would be nice. Oh, and I'm losing you guys. So I'll try and hurry up. These will all go to a second count album. And I'm not seeing any. Here. We have 350 people on the stream, and now I'm sorting through dimes to try and find some silvers. Half of you guys have dropped off, so that's kind of like the problem, People get on and they see something that they like, and then I don't see any there. Don't see any there. Of course, I'm doing this. That's 92 plus here in my office. We got a new air conditioner for the laundromat, though. But it's just not connected up to my office, so I don't see any there. Once again, don't flip out too bad, guys, because I'll go back to my house. I'll resort these ones. Looks a little suspicious. That's a 21. If they're brand new or they're silver, they look the same to an extent, but the silvers are oddly bright. All right, don't see any there. I'll read through the. Now that I've got my comments back, I'll read through the comments in a bit. We'll also go out and get some cash. I'm so excited, guys. Nice. Is that one? No, that's an 84. So yeah, I tell you guys, I don't really sort through the change because it's very rarely silver. But you know, we hit pay dirt today, so I'm thrilled, and it's all live. Oh, do we got one here? No, it's a 21. Shoot. Yeah, the edge of those is not multi-tone. These are zinc. I think it's zinc. Oh, Cupro zinc, and it's zinc and copper, and they all look two-toned on the edges. The Cupro silver, copper, and silver mixed together makes them look bright and shiny, and it also changes the tone. They have a different pitch. So, all right, what I do? Look at these. Nope. Oh, I think that's all she wrote. I think the gentleman only got Grandma's album for like $13 a day in silver, so that's awesome. We'll hide it. Let me go back out. All right, so I think that's all she wrote. Thanks, guys. They're working this much. Okay, cool. 77 votes. All right, thanks, Matt Atwood. Oh, you're a nice guy. Next time I see you, I should give one of these to you. How about that? So, all right. Use your video about tiny home and do the same thing with your RVG. Any suggestions? The big thing is just going to be getting out there and doing it. That's typically. Oh, that looks like crap. Getting out there, trying it, seeing if you can be successful. Sometimes you fail, sometimes you don't. I want you to be successful. Oh man, that's a completely slick quarter. It's just been rubbed off. Just the nickels. Quick visual sort. I don't think we have anything interesting here, but we'll see. It's a 57. Yeah, I'll keep it. Silver quarters are real obvious because they're almost green. Almost look like that, but all right. All right, so doing good there. Well, that's 7, so 7's a good number. Do you get one for Super Chat? I said I'd give you one. Now, don't give me a Super Chat, guys. That was only for Matt because I see him on a multi-month basis. I am not a cow. Okay. I feel like a cow right now. I am dying of heat. It's like 9. Shane said it was like 93 in my office. So it's 93 degrees. I'm counting through this. But hey, got those. So. Would you ever consider buying property up in the mitten of Michigan? Dad owns some Airbnbs in Lake Michigan. He's doing great. Yeah, I'm not opposed to Michigan. I just don't want to buy anything like in Detroit or, oh shoot. There's another one, another city I really don't like. They just have Flint. I don't want to buy in Flint. There's other places, Ann Arbor I think is good, even though I'm an OSU fan. Ann Arbor is a good place to buy. Not totally opposed to Grand Rapids. Not that Grand Rapids is the best place ever, but Grand Rapids is not terrible. How much are they worth? Someone would have to get on coinflation.com. Those are high grade, but since they're common dates, they're not going to be worth a ton. I'm guessing, let's say just average $2 a piece. So 2 times 7, $14. I'll give Rome that one. It's cousin. Let's see on the screen. Yeah. Yeah, did you know that, guys? That Matt Atwood that's on the stream is Roman Atwood's third cousin. There's a couple of dimes here on the floor. Cool. Nice. I'll put these in here and hide them. 93, that's 25 in Celsius. Yeah, it sounds about right. I don't want to do my Celsius conversions. 32 times 2. So 50 plus, yeah, that's 82. No, 82 Fahrenheit. Rents her house all summer in University of Michigan. Yeah, we're looking at doing a lake house up in Minneapolis potentially. All right, $14 can of Mountain Dew. Yeah, that makes sense. It was 70 cents plus a nickel. Goodness, it feels good out here. It's like 70 degrees in the laundromat. Alright, let's see this.
How much are the dryers exactly?
They are 25 cents for 8 minutes. So it takes about 3/4 on average to dry them. Just on an average load. Sometimes it could take longer depending on how much you have. Jeans usually take a $1.25. Jeans dry the worst out of anything other than comforters. Yep. It's pretty decently cool in here, but not in my office because my office does not have a vent. We're not going to put them in the bucket because I'll dump them in the changer, which has happened more than once. And then I lose my keys and I don't know what to do. Shane did this. How you joined the business? I don't know. To live in the United States. Get on my Discord. I do a lot of training on Discord. All right, let's see how we did. And $200 left in there. Not too bad. This is, once again, this is 1 week worth of bills. Down. Stick my finger up in here. Give a little, whatever you call that. All right. We'll flip the camera around. You see my porcelain face here. Couple quarters in because it's so high. There. Oh shit. His laundromat the other day because of the heat. Yeah, I can get it. We've got a, looks like an normal air conditioner, but it's about 20,000 BTU. This is a 240 volt line that runs straight into a power box. So it is more than 2 household air conditioners. It's like 2.5 household air conditioners. Next time we'll probably get a heat pump one because they are now getting crazy efficient on those, which I'm pretty excited about. Did I put my keys in there? No, I didn't. All right. So we're full of quarters here. Is there a possible way to get a card to change machine? Yes. There's a company called Laundromat that has a machine like that. That is a upgrade that I'm hoping to do. I'm actually selling we actually had credit card readers for all these machines, but I've decided to go with a different system because we're having problems with the car wash now. And we're actually switching away from our spider wash system at the car wash. We're switching to a company called Monex. They've actually come in to sponsor some of our videos. They're also giving us a deal on the equipment. So we're switching to that for all of my car washes because here soon they're going to do away with swipe credit cards. We're going to go to tap to pay for everything, which I'm fine with. But my current credit card readers will not work, which is aggravating to no end. So, yeah, I had what, $500, $600 in quarters. That's only like 30 pounds, 35 pounds. I lifted more this morning, for reference. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll see if he does. I bought him a really great present that he will love. And I don't know if Matt knew, but it did come in today. So I didn't realize it was coming all the way from India. Might not have bought it if I knew that they were shipping it halfway around the world, but it got here in 2 days, so that was impressive. but I'm unfortunately heading to Chicago here shortly. I think I'm headed to Chicago tomorrow. So Matt's going to get an email here soon saying, hey guys, I'm not doing anything this week. So the Roman project will have to start up again next week. So do I live in Florida? No, I live in Ohio. But like the rest of Ohioans, I like to make a yearly pilgrimage to Florida. Yeah, it came in. It looks wonderful. Ooh, that's not good. Actually jammed up. That's the thing about these Coinco machines. They do jam up pretty easily. I should talk to the main tech for standard, and he's telling me that these are not great. This one was rebuilt in 2011, so roughly half, so 18 kilojoules. Yeah, I can. Shouldn't surprise you that much, but I can lift a lot more than 18 kilos. Okay. Same thing I was doing the other day. Oh, this got unplugged. That's what was going on. We actually will have a video out about this machine going down. It went down because of this silly thing. Yeah, we broke it on another video, and but it partially came out and it's just sitting in that thing in air mode. So we'll pull this out here real quick. We've had between 200 and 300 people here. We'll check these real quick, just in case. This is my idiot box money. And, oh my goodness, we're gonna try a different box here shortly. Good, I mean, I'm not saying it's good, it's okay. Yeah. I don't understand why people get on videos and troll and be stupid. Put user in timeout for a day. There we go. All right, we're gonna throw these in the office real quick. And we're not going to show you the code. I mean, we're going to keep that open. No one will take money from me. What's Brandon maxes in the gym? Laundromat, he maxes buckets. Hey, I cannot max the buckets. I actually had one that I threw my back out on. Like, that's how you know you're getting old. I threw my back out. Granted, I can deadlift more than 150 pounds, but I calculated out one day there's 150 pounds worth of change in a bucket I had. We were saving it for the car wash. It's like, oh, I'm going to fill this bucket-looking trash can thing. That'd be so cool, so fun. And then I went and just pick it up, and yeah, I threw my back out. It's terrible. I did 200-pound flies today in the gym. I'm kind of proud of that. Or I'm a nobody and I go to Planet Fitness. No offense, Planet Fitness. Yeah, let's see anything immediately cool here. That's okay. It'll all go to the soup kitchen up in Columbus. Yeah, I don't think anything. I had a box here I won't throw in. Now, I don't want to do either of those. Shoot. I guess it's going to get this back. You're 15, save up to invest into a vending machine, or you put in stocks. I would do stocks now, and then look for a vending machine. Find some locations to put your vending machine, and then go for it that way. Because what I don't want you to do is buy a vending machine and then find that you don't like calling people to get locations, because that's most of what you do with a vending machine business. It's not stocking a machine and pulling quarters out. It's mostly about calling owners to see if you can place a machine where they're located. That's where the majority of the work is involved in a vending machine business. And I have a lot of people that have went out and bought a machine first, and then they just find out they don't want to talk to anybody, and then they give up and they hurt themselves. So So my customers are out in their cars. I'll show you the big thing, because we didn't talk about it too much earlier on the stream. And ooh, that didn't feel good. Oh, freak. Oh, dang it. We're gonna plug it. Granted, it's a telephone cord. Man. Let's put that back there. We'll do a more in-depth video with the financial breakdown. We have this bad boy here. This is a prize cube, or winner's cube classic. It's similar to Sega Keymaster in the sense that you put money in it, this rod goes up and it unlocks a prize for you. I don't know. Oh, it pushes, yeah, okay. It pushes it out the back of it. Super excited about this. We have got our own quarter pusher now here at the Laundromat. And just generally really excited. A machine's fragile and the inside parts are breaking. Not really, like some older machines are tanks. New machines like are tanks too. There's really good machines that are modern. I'm trying to find my key. I put them all in this thing. So I'm really excited about this key machine. So we're going to go do a video about this later, how it works and the financial breakdown. I got it for a great deal. I'm hoping to make an extra $2,000 a month, but you know, I'm just excited. The interior on it is very basic. Coin acceptor's broken, but I would bet money right now I have a coin acceptor at my car wash that's going to work. We're out with some sort of collab. Hear about you or his daily vlogs. You mention anything about it? No, because we have not met up in person at this point. He texts me back and forth. He's asked me some like general laundromat type questions of, hey, you know, what do you think about these machines? How old are they? Should I get new ones? Like, yeah, that's a standard M&X. Oh, here's what's wrong with it. I should have saved that for a video. Oh, and they got a little, what's it called? Wago connector on it. Just spade terminals that popped off. Yeah. Maybe they disabled quarters on it. I don't know. Yeah, that's an easy fix. So the read relay was there. And they need a coin box here. So, easy fix. But I want to show you the interior of it. It's like everything else. You got a Sega Genesis down there. Mode up, down. So we can program it there, change the difficulty or ease on it. On, off. Little block terminal there. Mars bill validator. It's a AE2411 U5, so this holds up to 500 bills in it. I think it's enabled for 1s, 5s, 10s, no 20s. 1s, 2s, 5s, we can upgrade it. We can change it to whatever. These will take anything on them. There's going to be a set of dip switches on the left side of there. So great little machine. I got about $1,500 in it, ish. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. And we'll put some $100 bills in there, some stacks of cash, see what happens. So. And hopefully people don't break into it. And then kind of the same deal. I think I'm gonna get a big stack of cash and I'm gonna put it in there for funsies. When I was the one in charge of putting prizes in there, it did really, really well. So, all right, so we're gonna go through, count our money. We'll flip the screen around and we're going to talk and, oh, I left my bucket there. Probably not something smart. Oh no, it's out of money. It's over here, hopefully. Yep, there it is. Yeah, make it $1. Bet coin sec, your bank hates dealing with me. Find a bank that doesn't hate you. We have found banks here in Southern Ohio that are perfectly fine with taking large amounts of coins. Shout out to Kingston National Bank. They are one of them. We'll put my keys up here, guys. Remind me so I don't freak out or anything. Not that I'm going to freak out a ton. Where's my wrench? Dang it. Is it in my pocket? Yes. All right, so I'm going to take these. Did we check this one? Yes, we did. It's a fake. That's a 2000 something. All right, so now we'll go through and we're going to flip the camera around or count it with a great background, make it real clickbaity. If this was another platform, we'd have 3,000 people watching the stream right now. Probably overestimate. I'd probably have 1,500. Let's frame it in right, guys. So it looks awesome. We'll do some questions and answers. It's the point where I try to answer all your money, business, finance related questions. Well, I count money because this is kind of the slow part of the stream. See if we can see this a little bit better. Yeah. Doesn't look too bad. Those are all from the standard. It actually sorts my bills. Ones all go in one pile. Then everything else goes in another. So. What does protagonist? If you missed all, I'll miss you too. Yeah, we're also going to do, I think, a Laundromat soundtrack with Suno. I mentioned if we do the hot dog cart guy, the intention there is going to be have a whole album of background music about working at a hot dog cart for that day. So I want to get some live streaming background music that actually plays in the background about the Laundromat. I think it'll be fun. I know Matt and Dean will roll their eyes and say, "You really do love AI music." Darn right I do. Plus it'd be a great attempt for me to write background tracks on guitar. Oh man. Maybe we've had over 10,000 people watch the video today, which would be cool. People love using fives. Yeah, there's a lot of fives right there. We end up, some weeks we have a ton at the car wash, some weeks we have very, very few. There's been weeks that I've had probably $1,500 in just ones at the car wash, which just blows my mind. Now, it sucks because, 120 takes up a lot less space. But it's interesting, sometimes we go through phases where we just get a lot of one bill. I would say normally it's pretty uniform, but not always. Trying to go through this fast because it's getting hotter in here. Oh well. So you guys have to look forward to when you go count your money in the dark back rooms. So hey, Patrick McGowan. I think he sort of might have with some coinage. Oh cool. Yeah. Get yourself a machine. I like my Casa to C550. They've been pretty good sponsors for the channel. It's not as fast as like a Allison Cummins, but I would not expect any less from a transmission company, an engine company. They make kind of the granddaddy one. I have not been able to get one, but on the consumer market, it's probably the best. All right, cool guys, we got this done. Now, see, I am very sweaty right now. That's not exactly what you wanted to see. All right, guys. I mean, if you did want to see it, I'd be a little concerned. Anyway, no offense, anybody. We'll reset this. Would you all need to put a vending machine in your laundromat? Well, I already have vending machines. Appreciate you asking, but I do have my own machines here. And we just got more. But there's a lot of local laundromat people that would allow you to do that. They don't want to deal with it. Okay, all right. Are you local to Chillicothe? Every so often I get somebody from Chillicothe that wants me to do a vending machine here in town, and I don't have much of a thing. ATM, I've already got an ATM here. You'd have to compete with the other guy. At some point, I might be okay with an ATM. Just keep tabs on me. DM me on Instagram. Man, it did this last time. I think the rollers need lubricated. There you go. For all intents and purposes, I do not have a partner on this one. I have somebody to loan me money, but I don't have a partner on this laundromat like I do on my car wash. Granted, my car wash business partner, he works Monday through Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, he's available to do whatever. Are you in CCR right now? Or CCF? Or I guess it's CCI, isn't it? CCI and RCI. Who's split on vending machines? Well, you'd have to ask the gentleman that wanted to do it. It all depends realistically on what you negotiate. Do you think a town fiber could do well with laundromat? No, I do not. I would heavily advise against it, which I know is not what you want to hear, but typically you need one laundromat per 10,000 people. So if you're in a town of 100,000 people, you need 10 laundromats. If you're a town of 1,000 people, you need 1/10 of a laundromat. There's ways to kind of play with those numbers, but that's the general rule of thumb, and they use that for financing laundromats. Is your car wash negative now that the machine got broken? No, we loaned $500,000 from the bank and we redid the machines at both locations. First one was September 21, second one was March 23. So we're now a year and 3 months after the second renovation, and they have just blown up business because they're much nicer than what we had. All right, I'm going to take a guess, guys. 6/11, which means it's an okay-ish week. Last week. So give me a guess in the comments, and then we'll see how much we did in bills. Cool. What's $1,300 plus another 100 from the vending machines? So Murder Mitten was decently close. Do we have any Mountain Dew here in cans? I don't think we do. Man, that sucks. This is all Airbnb laundry that's done. Yeah, I need to call them and say, hey, stop buying this stuff. We need more Mountain Dew. Yeah, it's got laundry all stuffed up on it. Plenty of Mountain Dew bottles, but not enough of the cans. So we have fixed our vending, and I need to increase the cost of it. So let me know if you have any real quick questions, guys. Otherwise, I want to hop off of here, and I'm going to go work on my vending machine and up it to $1, I think. Machine or drive-through car washes. You think it depends on your locality. A lot of private equity firms are building them like crazy, and that causes all sorts of problems. So, and it's because someone built a car wash and they were making all the money in the world. I actually got pitched an investment with a private equity firm, and they were trying to. Actually, it's in Michigan, and I hope the guy's not on here because I don't want to run you down, but. They're trying to explain to me why I needed to buy 3 car washes for $15 million. And my explanation to them was like, I don't have any interest in it. And they mentioned to me as a part of that deal, they're like, oh, well, they'll make you more money because the third one is not built yet. It hasn't washed any cars yet. So they're charging me, trying to make me pay for a car wash that's not done yet, hasn't even made any money. That's where the location was, and it's half a mile down the road from one of the currently existing ones. I said, you are insane. That location is going to take business from your other ones. I can't even pay the mortgage payment on it. So, it'd be insane. All right. Getting a security. Yeah, I can't afford one here. We don't make enough of this stuff to afford security. So I have to have cameras and arrest people. Why would they ask me that? Because they figure I buy businesses, which I do. How much I earn a week? I don't know. The goal is to have a $5 million this year in my pocket. We'll see if we can do it. I probably can't, but the city's $250K. Yeah, it's probably on a lot of private equity groups. So we're almost at $1,400 this week with the vending money, which this is vending money. So, all right, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. If you have questions, post in the comment section or send me a DM. Thank you guys for watching. Now I've got to figure out how to turn off the screen. If I can figure it out.